held the answer to truth, and that if I turned my back on him, I was doing something that was morally wrong. It meant more to me to have him pat me on the head and tell me I was a good girl, or, gee, Leslie, you did that really well, than to go to bed with him, because when Charlie would sleep with someone, everyone else would make a real big deal out of it. They'd kind of like, oh, wow. And it was presented in a way that he was like the world's best, most terrific lover. And my personal experiences with him were not like that.
Did you ever question him?
Well, one time I decided I was going to leave. He took me to the end of this hill, and he said, it was cliff's edge, and he said, if you're going to leave, then jump, because that's what you're doing by leaving me. You'll be left behind. You will not make it. You will be part of the city when it blows up, So why don't you just jump off right now, so.
You brought that home?
Yeah. I think there was a point when we'd sit around in a circle, he'd say, "Baa like sheep," and we'd all do it, and he'd laugh, And I think that once he understood that he actually had power over these number of kids, that if someone else could go that far, I wanted it to be known that I could too, that I believed as much as they did, and that if something came to a war state, that I would be a good soldier too.
Charlie was conducting the